So DRILL is the tool used to dig, and it turned out to be also the acronym for Digital Reference Information Literacy for Lifelong Learning. This is a data mining research reporting an analysis of questions received by the Digital Reference of Information of University of Bologna. The story of three curious librarians of the IL team who think that from users' behavior we can deduce their information needs and therefore design better guidelines for their literacy. What they wanted to do, these three librarians of the IL team wanted to observe, to detect, to discover who the users are. According to these librarians, in fact, analyzing the real seeking behavior of users can be an effective method to know the real information needs of these users. And so they tried, in a way, to put themselves in user shoes, because they wanted to understand how they really move, which website they hang out often, which path do they follow, the true reasons of their movements. But the question was where to start. They needed data and therefore resources, but they had the feeling of being barefoot in a way. They thought it would have been useful organizing targeted focus groups, exit surveys, follow-up interviews, but all these investigation techniques needed resources. And accustomed to, in a way, I don't know, financial constraints and not to waste anything, they realized that they had to think of a plan B and began to consider the good work already been done by the librarians themselves. So trying to get the most from in-house resources, the idea was a recycling of already owned data, the thousands of questions stored by the Digital Reference Service, otherwise left unexplored. In this way, we think we can say we really pool knowledge. Indeed, the constraint, as it often happens, has turned out to be a treasure. A positive pulse. Indeed, the analyzed questions were really asked by users in a real natural way without being influenced by observation. The singularity of this study relies exactly on the value of honesty and immediacy of these transactions. So for us it was a treasure. But now let's see how the centralized digital reference service works. Users find, chiedi al bibliotecario, ask the librarian. Users find a simple web form where he has to write down email, reason for request and question. And then there's a librarian, a manager, who directs the questions to the several librarians. And so the material used for this study have been 2,040 questions, asked in a period of 5 years, and thanks to the participation of 35 voluntary libraries covering 5 different subject areas. And we'll see later the areas and the percentages. The method, here we go, digging like in data mining, analyzing data from different perspectives, summarizing them into useful information, finding correlation among different fields, then converting information into knowledge useful to decide, to take decision. And the 2,040 applications submitted to the service have been grouped in 8 question types. Then both questions and libraries have been sorted into 5 make-for-subject areas in order to verify which area the users belong to. Here are the results. According to the 5 subject areas, we can see that humanities seem to be the most assiduous frequenters, together with social sciences. They are really overpowering. And later we see how to interpret these data. Recycle to reuse, indeed. So according to the 8 mentioned question types, we can synthesize that over 50% of the questions could be solved with a minimum knowledge of the local catalogue, while the 20% seems to identify the librarian a kind of consultant to improve a previous research. So, at first glance, the profile of our average user seems to be the one belonging to humanities with the need to obtain information on library service. He especially needs to know how to distinguish the resources and how to locate them. The user observed more closely through the lens of this useful reference work has raised challenging questions. Why the technical and bioscience users send few requests? In these areas, the ratio teacher-student is lower, so the mediation of librarians may be less urgent. And then more questions. Can we assume that humanities are more familiar with libraries, their services, or otherwise the increased frequency of their questions reveals a minor competence? Should we